What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another video, and today we have another Monster Jam Superstore unboxing and review. So we're gonna bring the box in right here. So this is the newest one. I realized the camera's not, there we go, that's what we should have done. Anyways, this is the newest Superstore truck. As you can see, it is from Feld. I can move the camera up a little bit more. It is from Feld, so you guys should know what truck this is. This Superstore truck, for some reason, sold out in, I believe, 3 hours, which is crazy. We haven't had a Superstore truck do that in quite some time. I believe the most recent one may have been Rudolph. And speaking of Rudolph, I still need to pick up both of mine. But that won't be for a little bit. But yes, this is the newest Superstore truck. I'm very excited to take a look at this truck here. And this truck was made also by Hot Wheels. However, I do not have the Hot Wheels release. So you guys should know what truck this is, judging from the thumbnail of this video. And as a bonus, we are also going to unbox my second World Finals 24 truck. I finally got this. I finally got my second version. Again, when I was at the World Finals, I meant to pick up a second one, but for some reason I didn't. So I just kind of had to play the waiting game to get mine. And thankfully, if I can say that word correctly, my good buddy Jackinator MT had an extra, and so we did a little trade right there. So Jack, if you're watching this video, thank you so much for this truck. And so as a bonus, we will be unboxing that truck later on, along with the Superstore truck. So I say without further ado, let's jump right into it. All right, so we finally got the box open. We're going to remove the packing slip. And then finally take a look at both of them. I'm hoping that both of these cards are in decent shape. Pretty please. And there they are. Holy cow. I am so pumped up to see both of these guys. And there it is, you guys. This is the brand new Halloween Gravedigger from Spin Master, the Halloween truck this year for 2025. Then I'm going to grab the final one over here and then remove the box. Just going to toss that down. Perfect. Okay, so here are both of the Halloween trucks. Looking at the car, it looks like this one's actually in really decent shape. A little a little mark on the corner there, and then it looks like the card's kind of folded back a little bit. So I believe this is the one that we will be keeping in box. And then this one right here, oh yeah, this is the one that I will be unboxing, because yeah, look at the card. So yeah, like I said, this is going to be the one that we will unbox. However, the first thing that we're actually going to do is look at the card art here. I could do that after, unboxing this truck. You know what? I'm going to do that after unboxing this truck. Why not? So what we're going to do, we're going to unbox it. We'll look at the card art, and then we'll look at the die cast. So give me 2 seconds, and let's unbox it. All right, so there's the die cast, but like I said, we're going to take a look at the card art first. So here it is. We got the pumpkin patch here, which replaces the graveyard, which that's pretty funny. Here are all the tombstones: El Toro, Max D, Zombie, the Dennis Anderson one, Monster Mutt, Dragon, Adam Ryan, Kristen Weston, Dennis's Kids, Pirate's Curse, Earthshaker, Megalodon, and I don't know what that one is. There's a black cat in the background as well, so shout out to the Black Cat monster truck, was it last year's Halloween truck? I think it was last year's Halloween truck. And then you got the haunted house, the moon, the tree. You have a witch in the background. And then you also have an awesome scarecrow there. Limited edition, 1 of 5,000. You have the Gravedigger Skull Mountain, which is, it has a pumpkin face and it's orange. It looks really cool. There's the Monster Jam logo in orange, purple, and black, looking really cool. And then you have the orange, sky. It looks so cool. And then on the back here, you guys can pause and read that if you want to, but I'm not gonna, read it for y'all. So there you go. And there is the skull and crossbones featuring Grim for the pumpkin there. That's pretty cool, I'm not gonna lie. So there you go. There's the card art. Just wanted to talk about that briefly. And then now we will take a look at the little stand here. So we got the pumpkin, Grim there. And then Happy Halloween for 2025. And this one, surprisingly, comes with an accessory. That is very interesting. We haven't seen one of these in a little bit. It is a Gravedigger flag, but instead of the white skull and crossbones, it is orange, obviously representing Halloween. So that's really cool, honestly. Attention to detail there. And that's just awesome how we have a flag. If you guys don't know what to do with this flag or where to put it, there is this little insert here in the back, and you pretty much just push it right there, and then it kind of it'll stay in place. And there you go. There's your truck with its flag. That's just awesome. And speaking of the truck, here it is up close, you guys, out of the package, and thank the Lord it rolls perfectly. That is just awesome. So here he is up close, you guys. This is the Halloween Gravedigger for 2025. Now, we did receive a Hot Wheels Monster Jam release of pretty much this exact same truck almost 10 years ago. Actually, no, it was 11 years ago. I'm sorry. Was it? Yeah, it was 11 years ago, because 2025, 2014, you know. Do basic math here, bud. But, yeah, obviously I don't have the Hot Wheels Monster Jam release. I didn't find out about the Monster Jam Superstore until, I think, like, February of 2019 or something like that. Anyways, we're going to do our in-depth graphics review with this Gravedigger. I'm going to try to speed it up if I can. So, first up, we have the Gravedigger logo, the Skull Mountain dude. He's a pumpkin this time, and he's got orange. We pretty much already talked about all these pumpkins here. You got the Spin Master, or that might be the USHRA badge one. I don't know. It's kind of hard to see. Oh, no, there's the Spin Master tombstone and the Monster Jam one as well. There's the driver. I don't know who would be driving this truck. We're going to say it's Dennis Anderson because, you know, why not? Feels like he would definitely drive a truck like this. And going up to the front, you have Gravedigger's iconic red headlights. It would have been a little interesting if they chose to do like a lighter orange color. I think that would have been cool, but again, red headlights makes complete sense. And then up here on the hood, you have some purple and orange flames, which is very, very cool. I love that, actually. The other side is the exact same thing. You got nothing on the back. However, on the roof, you have the stacked Gravedigger logo, the skull and crossbones featuring Grim Pumpkin, and Gravedigger's slogan of Bad to the Bone, as well as some more of those orange and purple flames. So, this Gravedigger is sitting on an... I thought it was a metal chassis, but I guess not. That's interesting. It's a plastic orange chassis, even though it kind of looks metal. And then with a very nice purple roll cage. And it does have black rims, orange beadlocks with green BKT printing, which is very interesting. But yeah, there you guys go. There is the all-new Halloween Gravedigger for 2025. This is the newest Superstore exclusive truck, and that is awesome. However, we are not done yet. Like I said, we are going to be doing a bonus unboxing with this video. And finally, I get to unbox the World Finals 24 Commemorative Truck. Just like with the Halloween Gravedigger, I'll also talk about the card art here. So, where do we start? So, first up, we have a red, white, and blue Monster Jam logo. We also have the World Finals 2025 thing. This right here is mountains. I know it got cut off with the glue, but, you know, it is what it is. Limited edition, 1 of 5,000 there. In the background, you have an awesome Utah mountain with some, I believe this is supposed to be clouds or smoke up here in the sky. You also have a render of Son of a Digger and El Toro Loco Racing. It looks like this may have been last year's World Finals track. I don't know. Then you also have the little Spin Master thing there. And then here on the back, you guys can pause and read that if you want to. And then it also has Monster Mutt, Dalmatian, and Dragon down there. So that's interesting. And then, yeah, again, the mountains is there in the background. I think that's what that was supposed to be. Oh, yeah, there you go. So you can see it. The World Finals logo looks really, really cool. I love that. And then you have the little state emblem for the state of Utah. So there you guys go. There is the card art for the World Finals truck. And now we'll finally get to look at the stand. So there it is again. I pretty much already said all that stuff. And then here is the World Finals truck, you guys, up close. It looks like the truck rolls perfectly. Maybe a slight bend in that front axle, more specifically with that front right tire. But, I mean, you know, it still rolls pretty good. I'm not necessarily worried about it. But, yeah, here it is up close, you guys. This is the World Finals 24 commemorative truck for World Finals 25 in Salt Lake City, Utah. I went to that World Finals. I had a blast. Racing was awesome. Two-wheel skills and high jump were extremely lackluster. And freestyle was very, very entertaining. Much better than last year's freestyle competition. So, with our in-depth graphics review, first up we have the Monster Jam logo. We have the state of Utah there. And there's Utah once more. You have, I don't know if this is supposed to represent the sun. Maybe it is. Has a red ring on the outside, and then you can see some mountains in the background. There be the driver. I don't know who would drive this truck. We're going to say it's Joe Dennis because I had such an awesome time talking to Joe with like 25 other people. It was awesome. I can flash a photo on screen right now. But yeah, look at all of us. I mean, there's like 25 of us in that photo, and we just had such an awesome time talking to Joe Dennis. We started the hashtag of Let Joe Cook. Unfortunately, the hashtag didn't go very far, but yeah, we want this man to get in a full-time seat at some point in the future. So moving along from that, we have Salt Lake City on the side here. Then going up to the front, we have a spot for the headlights and the grill there. Rice Eccles Stadium, that's where the stadium that the World Finals took place at. There's the Monster Jam logo with the mountains and the sun in the background, I think. It does say Salt Lake City, Utah up there on the windshield, so that's cool. The other side is pretty much the exact same thing. On the back, Rice Eccles Stadium once more. A spot for some blue taillights, and then up here on the roof, you have the Monster Jam World Finals logo, the Utah Sports Commission's logo, and then Utah 2025 with some awesome mountains in the background. So, this truck is sitting on a chrome chassis. We haven't seen that in a minute. That's awesome. With a blue roll cage. And it does have a chrome engine there and exhaust. That's really cool. We also have some chrome wheels. Yep, they are chrome, which is very, very crazy. I love that. Then you also have some red beadlocks with SLC printing instead of the BKT printing. So that's very interesting, and I love the attention to detail there with that. So that's pretty much going to wrap it up for this video, you guys, on another Monster Jam Superstore unboxing and review, as well as a bonus unboxing with the Monster Jam World Finals 24 Commemorative Truck. So make sure to crush that like button. If you guys like this video, why not consider subscribing? It is 100% free, and you guys can always undo it. We are on the road to 2,500 subscribers, because we hit that. We are on the road to 3,000 subscribers, which, again, very crazy to think. But thank you all so much for the support over the years. I mean, I cannot believe we are on the road to 3,000 subscribers now. That's just crazy. And I also got an Instagram account. It is the same as my YouTube username, at MonsterJamFan0311. You guys get exclusive content on stuff that I'm going to post, like diecast posts, as well as just talking about me attending real-life monster truck shows, that kind of thing. I need to get back into the diecast posts. I'm saying that in pretty much every video to remind myself, hey, post about your diecast trucks, you know? It doesn't have to be all about attending real-life monster truck shows, you know? We need some variety with that Instagram account. So, yep, you can follow the Instagram. A link for it is down in my description. And speaking of my description, key information is always in there, as well as some Monster Jam trivia questions for anyone who likes trivia. That's all I have to say about that. You can check out the trivia questions if you want to. I'm not forcing you to, but, you know, I would encourage it. You know what I'm saying. So, as a quick overview, we have the all-new Superstore exclusive Halloween Gravedigger for 2025. We have one in box and one loose. And then, as a bonus, like I said, we unboxed the World Finals 24 Commemorative Truck. Now, I already do have this truck in box, so I just needed one loose. And then this Halloween Gravedigger will join the inbox wall. I'm glad I ended up picking two of these guys, because I did not know that this truck sold out in 3 hours. That's crazy. I feel bad for people who, you know, didn't get one and have to pay, you know, reseller price on eBay, which sucks ass. I know what it's like personally, so I'm sorry about that, you guys. If anyone, you know, is still trying to get a Halloween Gravedigger, I know what it's like. Obviously I can't say it with the Halloween Gravedigger, but there have been some other Superstore exclusive trucks that I've missed out on, like Rudolph, for instance, and I have to pay reseller price to get two of them. Yeah, I know, I gotta get two. One to open, because that truck will compete in Season 2, I believe? Is it season? No, Season 3. I'm sorry, Season 3 of the Holiday Points competition coming up later this winter. So, yeah, there you guys go. So, this is Monster Jam Fan 0311 catching you guys on the rails.